Hey, I'm back. I just wanted to share a couple of dreams that I believe I had, and um, haven't really made the choice to share it. So I just wanted to share with you guys and let you guys do with it whatever if you feel it's on your heart to share it as well. I don't really know if it has anything to do with anything biblical or anything. It may not. It may just be something I just feel like I just want to share. And it may be important. It may not. It just may be another dream. I'm just gonna share it anyways. I'm just gonna use it as an example. That's basically what. Even if it has nothing to do with anything, then I'm just gonna use it as an example to something for the future. But if it does have something to do with something, then I pray you please just take that to God, because I think it's important. So one of the dreams I had was, okay, the two dreams have to do with snakes. Okay. So I'm gonna get into one of the dreams first. I think this was the first one. Is that there was a place I was at outside, I believe. I think it was me. Okay, so I'm not seeing my body. I don't think so. It's it's kind of hard to tell sometimes when it's us and when it's someone else. I don't know. You would assume it's you, but sometimes it can be hard to tell. I don't know. But anyways, so I think, I'm not sure if I'm with someone else. I just know that I believe it's me. And I think there's a snake, like, think of a black cobra or something. If there's, you know, just a cobra, I guess. I don't know. It's like standing up, like half its body standing up like that, I think. And it's like, it's big. But I guess I'm running, or whoever is in the dream, I think they're running. Basically, I think the person's scared for their life. I don't know. And so I would use that as an example, like feeling hopeless, feeling like you have nothing to turn to. I think that's a lot of what the Great Tribulation is going to be like. You're going to probably feel very hopeless, like have nothing else to turn to, you have nowhere to go. And I think that's a lot of how scared you'll be. It's going to be a very frightening time. So I don't know if that dream has anything to do with anything that's biblical. I just wanted to share that anyways. So if it is, then please take that to God. But I'm not sure. The second dream had to do with, I believe it's the second one. But anyways, the other dream had to do with a snake, and I guess my cat. I'm not sure if my cat was in the dream, but there was a cat, a snake, and I think it's a mouse. Okay, I'm not too sure if it was a rat or a mouse. It doesn't matter. But the snake is obviously after it, I think, and the cat, I believe. But the snake spots me, or whoever it is. I believe it's me in the dream again, and if it is me, then I'm basically looking at it, and it's coming after me, or whoever it is in the dream, and really scared. Okay, getting on. I don't know if it's a sofa, but I'm getting on something, getting off, getting on, getting off, and then I start calling out my mom's husband, his name. And I say his name really loud, obviously, and I believe I say it so I don't even know if I say his name in the dream. I believe I even say it so loud that I say it literally, like I'm talking to you right now. That's how loud I said his name. That I said, but I said it obviously a lot, I'm not gonna just shout, okay? I just said it loud. So imagine being so scared in a dream that you're actually saying the name in person. Instead of in the dream, you're saying it in person. And then imagine someone coming running in your room and they're like, what? I just had a dream. Why'd you say my name? I don't, because I would. I guess I had a horrible dream that I literally had to say someone's name. No one came in the room, okay, even though I said a name really loud. Again, I believe I said it out loud, that loud. But I wake up and actually no one's home. So even if there was a snake chasing after me, there's no one to protect me, to make sure it goes away. Now we always have the Lord to make sure, those things, that we're okay. Um, but I wanted to share with you that the feeling I had in that dream was so frightening that even though the snake, I believe it was me, okay, the snake being after me or whoever was so frightening, okay, that this thing would not stop on its life, okay. It kept going and going. It would not quit, okay. And you could say that's Satan, he's after us all the time, never quits. And that's the best example I could use. This thing was so, it wanted to kill me, or whoever. It literally wanted to destroy me, or whoever it was. Okay? And I was scared for my life, okay? Or whoever. I felt so frightened. So, I called out a name, and you could say I should have called on to Jesus or something, You could use that as an example, okay? Calling out to Jesus when the devil's after me. I don't know what to use that as, but it was so frightening, you guys. And I felt I felt a little bit of hopelessness. I felt literally a little bit of what it feels like to be hopeless. And I'll tell you what, it is not a fun feeling. One time I wanted God to let me feel what hopelessness feels like. Well, I'll tell you what, He let me feel a little bit what that feels like. And it is not a fun feeling. Because then you have nothing else to turn. You have almost nothing to turn to. You're basically running for your life, and you know you're about to be killed or something, and you have nothing you can do about it. So you're so scared and you can't do almost anything about it. It's just, imagine what complete hopelessness it feels like. That's just horrible. Um, and I guess I never shared this, but I did come across a snake in person, right near a garbage. Um, my mom told me to go take out the garbage can, right? Well, I did, and probably not even a minute later, there's a snake, literally. It's yellow, I think, and it's pretty big, and I see it. It's like a good probably 5, 10, maybe not. I don't know if it's even 15 feet away from me. And so I get all scared. I'm gonna get on the garbage can or something. Protect myself, make sure it don't get me. Well, what I do is I start quoting scripture eventually, and this thing just starts going off in its way and direction, the way it was. It just goes off straight. I'm not saying it start going just because I quote in scripture, but there's some scripture the Lord had put in my heart, or I believe had wanted me to memorize. I believe there's a few before all this happened. Okay. So, I don't know if the Lord was testing me, I don't know what the world, but I didn't get on the garbage can. I was literally, I was going about those scriptures, how that, even though I walk in the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. The other scripture, I don't remember if it was these ones I exactly quoted, but there's another one that says, you have not given me a spirit of fear, but a power and of love and of a sound mind. And the other one that, what is it? I'm trying to think. Hold on, you guys. I haven't said these ones in a little while, so I'm trying to think. while I'm trying to think, I'm going to give you an encouraging one. There is an encouraging one that I learned. Um, um, and those who put their hope in the Lord, I think it is. And those who put their hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They'll run and not grow weary. They'll walk and not be faint. That was the one I liked. Oh yeah, and do not fear. And do not fear those who cannot kill the body. Oh wait, I'm sorry. And do not fear those who can kill the body but cannot kill the soul. Rather fear him who can destroy both soul and body in hell. Let me think. So that's 3, I think now. What was the other one? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm taking forever. Let me think. I know these. I've gotten these memorized before. I guess it's because when you don't think about them for a little while, it can be hard to memorize sometimes, depending, I guess, who you are. I think. I don't know. I know I shouldn't be a street preacher. Be like, yeah, and to be sitting there forever trying to quote scripture. That wouldn't be the best example. Like, yeah, yeah, so I don't really remember it. I just know that there's, if I do remember, I can tell you the next video because I'm going to post another one. So just please share this if it's on your heart, and please just heed unto this. Please be humble to this, and I mean, not saying it's a warning or anything, but this is really serious because when evil does come, like it never has, and you're left behind, are you going to be ready for what's going to come at you? Be scared for your life. Be hopeless. So just please just hopefully you have God, and if you don't, please come to Him. I just want to encourage all of you that God's with us, even when we go down dark roads in our lives. God's always with us. So please share it if it's on your heart, and God bless.